Hi, I'm Debbie Brown, recent Jamberry Consultant from Kalamazoo, Michigan. I started with Jamberry just in early December, and I will get more into what and how I came to enjoy and become a consultant with Jamberry. I am married. I'm married to David for 19 years. We have 3 sons, Mike, Craig, and Blake, and they're all doing exceptionally well, and we're very proud of them. I'm also an OB nurse, and had been OB nurse for 28 years and working at the same hospital for 35 years. I also have been a faux finisher. I am not doing that so much anymore because I'm not that young and I don't want to be climbing on ladders and possibly getting hurt. But faux finishing is decorative finishes with glazes and stuff that you place on walls or furniture and make plain walls look really wow. And Jamberry is now my answer to doing the artistry, because with over 300 patterns of wraps, I can put some really wow art on my nails and be very creative with that. And it doesn't have to do with mixing up glazes and climbing ladders. But anyway, so how I found out about Jamberry wraps is one day I was working at the hospital, and this other fellow employee, she had these beautiful nails with this lovely sparkly deep tealy green, and I said, wow, your nails are really pretty. And she says, oh, they're Jamberries. And I'm like, Jamberries? And so she goes, I'll go get my catalog. So she goes and brings her catalog to me, and I'm poring over the over 300 beautiful wraps and liking all of them. And I will also tell you why I like them in a little bit. So much more than just selling them. But anyway, and then I also was scoping to the back of the book, and there was the consultant kit for $99. And it had 4 sets of wraps, a heater, an application kit, 3 of the best cuticle scissors you will ever find in your life, emery boards, alcohol wipes, buffers, orange sticks. It just went on and on. Definitely more than $99 worth of product there. And that was kind of a no-brainer for me, because I like to have everything to do the job right. So I just decided I would get the kit. Well, anyway, too, you're going to make some money starting at 30% of your sales. So I thought, well, I'll make some extra money. Not painting anymore. I was noticing that my travel budget, I do like to travel, was being hurt by not having as much money to pay for all these more growing expensive flights all the time. And it was not doing the painting. And I'm not really so keen on putting in extra hours at the hospital. So anyway, I was thinking, well, maybe this is a way that I can make extra money. I was used to being out of the house extra days because of painting. So to do parties and such like that, and events, that's something I've been all used to doing. And plus, then I don't have to be mixing glazes all the time. So anyway, I saw it as a way to make extra money. Well, I also found that it was really a lot of fun. So I get my kit and I put on my wraps for the first time. Now, do know that I did not have any instruction. I never went to a party. I just watched the video that was online and the instructions that came with my wraps and put on my wraps. And I did a very nice job, and they were beautiful, and they lasted up to the 2 weeks that they say they do. And that's all very cool. And I'll go more into why 2 weeks is great on my hands. And so, and then I started learning all about, the company and the people, and meeting my director and my team, and I was just really excited. I was having way fun learning all about this and getting to meet people and setting up my launch party and having my successful launch party and bookings and selling and pretty hands, and it's just a lot of fun. And also I'm making some money. Well, anyway, let's get into another reason why I like the wraps, and I love them so much, is because they stick to my fingers. Years ago, especially before I was painting, I would get acrylic nails. But do know that I had to carry super glue with me all the time, because they would be coming off my hands, my fingernails, within a week, and they'd be lifting, and I would always have to have super glue holding them down, and that's pretty senseless. And plus, they're getting them filled every couple of weeks. getting them filled every couple weeks and having to pay for that, $30 a pop and all of that. It just wasn't very lucrative. And then I tried the gels, the shellacs here recently, and people grow those out to forever to little slivers, and I paid $60 for my manicure and my pedicure, and they were flipping off my nails in a week like fish scales. Just flipping off. They were gone. It would just pop and it's gone. Well, that doesn't work either. So for $15 a wrap, lasting 2 weeks, and I get at least 2 manicures and a pedicure and 2 pedicures out of them, that's much better. So I love them for that. And my nails are pretty, and people are always noticing them, so I do carry my product with me all the time. And I'm reaching across these rounded bellies at work, the pregnant girls, and, oh, I like your wraps, and sharing that with them. It's just really fun. And, you have pretty hands, and you're going to be making some money with them, too. So anyway, getting back to the money and making all of that, so I needed to make money for flights. Well, yes, I have already paid for a full flight, and it wasn't an inexpensive flight. I found that I keep my money in that little hiding place on how we get paid weekly, and so I just keep it hidden there, and I'm using it just for flights for now. I have a recruit underneath me that's really exciting, and working on getting her going as well. And she's going to be taking Marquette by storm, and UP. And I just am really enjoying it. I love the people that I'm working with. My team is very, very supportive. I have pretty hands. My husband is excited for me. I'm working on my organization. It's just because I love it, and I just can't drag myself away from it. But it's just a lot of fun, and I enjoy sharing it with people. And I hope that you've enjoyed learning why I love Jamberry, and I can't wait to do it for more. Oh, yes, because the company is doing great. They keep adding more and more products. They're not just going to be selling wraps. They're going to do exceptionally well. And I'm going to regionals in Grand Rapids. Thank you, Grand Rapids. That's in a couple months, and then right after that, going to Dallas for a convention, because conventions like that, they do hype you up really good, and you learn so much. I've learned that from going to my painting classes, and there's just so much to do with Jamberry, and I hope that you enjoy hearing about why I'm doing this, and maybe decide to purchase some Jamberries and enjoy them and learn from them, and I will be here to help you, or even yet, maybe you need something else to do with your life, and come along with me in the Jamberry Trail. Thank you so much for watching, and jamming for flights. Bye-bye.